Welcome students, welcome in our e-learning classes of Bardwan Model School. Student of class 8, in the previous video I have solved question number 1 part A and part B. In this video I will solve part C. The question is money rupees 62,500 for 1.5 years at 8%. It will be calculated per half yearly. Okay, so time here principal is given 62,500, time equal to 1.5 years, and rate of interest, that is R, 8%. Okay, but one thing is given here, that is not annum. The rate of interest is given half yearly. So we have the formula, that is A equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power n, where P is the principal, R is the rate of interest, and n is time. Generally we put the value of P, that is 62,500, and in place of T, in place of n, just 1.5 years, that is 3/2, and R 8%. But as it is given that half yearly, okay, half yearly, it means half year means 6 month. 6 month to 6 month make 1 year. Okay, so that we know. So just we change the formula. A equal to P will remain same, 1 plus R, that R will be divided by 2. That R will be divided. Why it is divided by 2? Because it is given half yearly calculation, not per annually. Okay, that is R by 2, and also the time, that n will change, that is n into 2. As it is half yearly, R will be divided by 2 and time will be multiplied with the 2. And if it is given quarterly, quarterly means 4 month. 4 month, that is 4 month, 4 into 3 make 1 year. Okay, that is make 12 month, that is 1 year. So that time R will be divided by 3 and the time will be multiplied by 3. Okay, that is the calculation. If half yearly, by 2, if n into 2, and quarterly by 3, n into 3. So here a amount equal to 62,500, 1 plus R by 100. What is R given? R equal to 8%. R by 2 means 8 by 2, that is 4. 4 by 100 whole to the power n into 2. N means here time equal to 3/2 years given. So 3/2 into 2. Okay, 3/2 into 2. So therefore 62,500, you can reduce this by 2, but the calculation will be difficult that time. Okay, if you reduce it to 4/2 and 2 and 100 into 50, then that will be 54 by 50 whole to the power 3. That will be difficult for you to calculate. So that's why just add it. 100 in 1 plus 4/100 means 100 4/100, and just reduce 2 into 2, so 3. So a cube means a into a. So that is 62,500. 62,500 into 104/100 into 104/100 into 104/100. Okay, so that is that will calculate according, or if you want to change that portion, okay, that will be another form, like at 62,500, 62,500, okay, 4,125, 4,125, as it is 25, so I think it will be easier. So that will be 26/25, 26/25 whole to the power 3. So as it is 3, so it will appear 3 times. So 26/25 into 26/25 25. We know that 25 into 25, that is 6 to 5. So cut it 100, and 6 to 5, again 100 will reduce by 25, that will be 4. So 4 into 26 into 26 into 26. So 26 into 26, square of 26, that is 676. So 4 into 26, it means 104 into 676. 26 into 26, that is 676. So 676 into 104, that will give you, okay, I am doing here the calculation, that is 676, 104 into 676, 624, 784, 728 into 624. Okay, 70,000 304, that is the amount. So that is the amount equal to 70,304. Now our question is, we have to find the CI. CI means compound interest. So if you calculate by 100, that time it will be difficult. Okay, that's why I am reducing 4 by 100, that is 25. Now if amount equal to, I am rubbing this portion, amount equal to 70,304. Okay, and what is the principal equal to 62,500. 62,500. We know that compound interest CI equal to amount minus principal. Compound interest equal to amount minus principal. So compound interest, that is 70,304 minus 62,500. Okay, that will be the interest. So subtract 70,304 and 62,500. 70,000, that is 7,804. So that is the CI. So that 62,500 time equal to 3 by 2 years and rate of interest 8%. That time if it is given half yearly calculation, you have to make R by 2 and N by 2. So answer is amount equal to 70,304 and compound interest is 7 rupees. Okay, that is the answer. 7,804 and 70,304. So that is question number C, part C. In the next video, students, I will solve part D. Okay students, I hope you got that problem, and if you have any problem regarding these sums or any other sums, you can ask me in ePortal. Thank you students, bye.